many years ago. So here's the Iranian team talk. It just thinks he was in there. He's definitely in there. Sardar Azmoun with 4 goals. And he bullied China, for me, in the last game.
He did, yeah. You called him, what do you call him, a racehorse? Absolutely fantastic. Tomiyasu, he's a threat. He's a threat from set pieces. Wonderful in the air. Wins all the first balls. Just have a look at Yoshida just dropping off and trying picking up the pieces to kill that space in behind.
And they're up against one another. Sardar Azmoun. Tomiyasu plays in Belgium. So a big night for Chris Beath, the 34-year-old. It's his 3rd match of the Asian Cup. He previously officiated Bahrain against Thailand and Lebanon against DPR Korea. With all due respect to those nations, this is a bigger match. It's a semi-final. Welcome everybody to Alain. Iran versus Japan. Let's go! And we do with straight away asking questions. We'll move forward, launch it in there, looking for Douan. All depends how it drops in here. Early chance, early pressure from Japan. Evan kicks a long ball as well, and he's hit that one about 70 yards, and it will require the keeper to come very bravely as well. Well done, Shuichi Gonda there. It would have been very easy. Nice interplay here, though, between 3-4, but that's from both teams. And here is a good run from Minamino. He's come a long way as well, and it might still be picked up. There was no foul. But that was sprightly from his with over a century of appearances for them. And here is a great ball in to Azmoun, one-on-one. And that's what the Chinese defence didn't do against Azmoun. Saudi Arabia came up with the winning goal as well. Dangerous header in. Still a chance here. Needs to spin on Europe. And huge throw. And he was there. The man was strongly built. Brilliant ball in here. Chance here for the Japanese. And well defended against. And a goal kick given as well. But they really broke. What a good delivery. Oh, here. And a little clip forward. They're all onside. Pull back is good. Check is good. Shot not good, I don't think. Just wide. It trickles by. Beran van Wood. And onside. Chance for Iran to take a lead here. Still he goes on. And it's scuttled across the face because it took a touch out. You can see the look on the face of Azmoun there. He thought he'd probably beaten Shuichi Gonda. Huge throw. Went for the overhead. Down he goes. And the keeper's got it. And my body language of players, don't you? They're the ones closest to the heart of the action. And okay, there's a bit of kidology goes on. There's a challenge here on Saturday.
I really do believe that.
Race on here. Good ball in. Brilliant cross ball. And stabbed beyond his own keeper and behind his own line by Yoshida. But dragged him down, free kick. Tight and congested until Jahan back to launches one in here, and Azmoun tries to get between keeper and defender. Well, they all stood up, didn't they? They all... No, you look more to the midfield players of Japan for goals. This is a keeper's clear ground around the 18-yard area, and Nagatomo whips across in here. Oh, and another free kick against Dijaga this time.
Now and then, but he's going to have to split it from the wall to do it.
It is angled, and it will be Sakai who comes up for a header. And then Endo. They ran dangerous on a break. Led by Rizayan. Still the only person they look for. Yards away from anybody else, the man in orange. All on the delivery. He's going to have a pop at goal here. Too high. It was onto the boot that he prefers. The
big games like this.
Japan are 4 forward. Oh, and that just didn't get through. Oh, yeah, the referee's given the free kick now. Run here. It mustn't go too quickly. In fact, it's Shibasaki.
Yeah.
John Baksh. And he'll be awarded this free kick. The man from Bright action of the first half here in Alain, as it is into a good area. And I think Japan are going to survive that little skirmish. The referee will point down the tunnel and they will head to the dressing rooms, these two teams, with a name you might never have heard of. Can suddenly make a name for themselves in a semi-final. We're all set to go. Referee Chris Beath from Brisbane, Australia. Maybe from knowing who goes through is the first corner of the half will be awarded ourselves.
Well, there wasn't great complaints from Hiroki.
Not saying it's wishful thinking, but it could happen. Wasn't far away, that was the idea. And it sails up. Mohammadi into a gap. Here is a chance. It's going to be a corner, but well worth conceding. 1976, this their corner, flat, flicked out. That's Safi, pings it. Mohammadi swings one in, keeper. Well done, Gonda, good catch. Very far, but done the job for the time being. Over the top, swirling effort. We've seen him have 2 shots tonight. Hirosh as animated as ever, and that is in a good area, and the keeper's punched it up in very good view there. Chris Beath said there was no foul, but Japan have played on here. They didn't, and it's Japan who take the lead. Asako is there to glance the ball into the net, and Iran switched off.
They're all switched off.
So we'll have to question Carlos Queiroz, but you know he seemed as though he's going to bring on. Iran look to hit back straight away. It's away by Shibasaki.
It's groin and seems to be in a great deal of discomfort, so certainly doesn't look like a tweak. Looks like a full tear.
That is Shiotani. Jahanbach is number 18, and he may hit the target. Well saved, gone right beneath the crossbar. Horrible angle for him, coming in right beneath the post.
In once again, right on the money.
Corner had Safi. It's only 28 minutes and more to come. What's going to happen here, though? Japan on the cusp of finding a second, maybe. I think they've taken too long. Penalty given. The referee's given the spot.
Person that handles the ball.
He's going to come and have a look. I think this might be something to do with the build-up before the handball.
Yes, he does. Does that matter? We'll see. It is a penalty.
Big moment in the Asian Cup of 2019. It's 2-0 Japan. Asako is their hero. He scored twice against Turkmenistan. He's sat out most of the matches since. He's discipline, their technique, and look at this for a wriggling run. Terrific stuff. They're looking for number 3.
You go and chase the man with the ball individually rather than collective.
That's a scoreline I don't think we expected, as Doan is into the area trying to fight his way through, and here's the man who's now on a hat-trick. These are the 2 replacements. They really are causing havoc, aren't they, with these little balls inside the area.
Oh, what a touch.
Themselves now as Minamino breaks a break run. He's got a man on his left. Brett Goddess is posing down this left touchline, I imagine.
Well, he's very... There's
a big gap out on the left. If Hadj chooses to switch the play that way, instead he'll try and dribble through, he'll win a free kick. This is day for the last time. Here they come. It's Doan, he'll try and get beyond Mohammadi, or to try and get the cross in. It's still Doan, will go for goal shoots. It's amazing. And Maroya will crack it into the fans over on that left hand. Haraguchi. Doan again, left-footed into the area he goes. A check back in. Yoshida was there. A lot of white shirts around, and if they get this right, they will kill off Iran once and for all. Keeper's off his line. Well, they've managed to defend it.
Well, what a waste, Japan.
Mohammadi with the first-time ball in. It's a swinger. Oh. The keeper came off his line there. He would have been nowhere if Azmoun had got a touch on that. The slightest touch. Japan with the chance, if only they get it right, of finishing this one once and for all. And Don was a deep cross, but far least fancy that comes out on top. They're not there yet, and this will be a free kick against. It is going to be Godos, and he will go for goal. And it sails high. 1 in 50 of those, with only 4 of those remaining, and they're on the ball here. Oh, the referee's given a free kick. He might have allowed forward now quickly, and Japan are funneling back as quickly as they can as well. There's the cut back, and Indians in the penalty area, but every Japanese player back, it'll drop for Godos, and he's put it in.
High intensity game where you just don't have
the ball back. Look at this, look how many blue shirts are around in here once again, and that's the goal that sends Japan into the final. 3-0 it is. Haraguchi supplies the finish completely, and the needless swinging of arms here and pushing and shoving, and it's just total frustration and exasperation on behalf of the Iranians, and Japan getting themselves involved unnecessarily. So we're going to go like that. That would be horrible, wouldn't it, to lose your place in the final because of it. But the referee has blown the final whistle here. The referee had a very good view there. Chris Beath said there was no foul. But Japan have played on here. They didn't. And it's Japan who take the lead. Osako is there to glance the ball into the net. And Iran switched off.
They're all switched off.
Big moment in the Asian Cup of 2019. It's 2-0 Japan. Osako is their hero. He scored twice against Turkmenistan. He's sat out most of the matches since. He's the ball back. Look at this. Look how many blue shirts are around in here once again. And that's the goal that sends Japan into the final. 3-0 it is. Haraguchi supplies the finish and supplies the line to the final.
Simple quality from Haraguchi. Absolutely.